Imagine if someone handed you $15 quindecillion. Yes, you heard it right. 15 quindecillion. That's a 1 followed by 49 zeros. What would you do? Would you spend it all in one go? Or perhaps you'd save it for a rainy day? But what if I told you, in order to keep this money, you had to shift 15 courses in 15 years? Now, doesn't that add a twist to our story? But before we dive into the details, let's understand what shifting courses means. It refers to changing your study or career path completely, diving into a new field with little or no background. Sounds challenging, right? But remember, you have $15 quindecillion on the line. Picture a high school graduate, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, ready to take on the world. They embark on their first course, let's say, in computer science. 4 years later, they're proficient in coding, algorithms, and all things tech. But instead of taking that knowledge into the workforce, they switch gears and dive into a completely different field, culinary arts. The next 4 years, they're kneading dough, whisking eggs, and mastering the art of French cuisine. But just as they start to feel at home in the kitchen, it's time for another shift. This time, they're off to study geology, delving into the mysteries of the Earth's crust. This cycle continues for 15 years, across 15 different courses. So, here we have a person who's been a computer scientist, a chef, a geologist, and 12 other things in the span of 15 years. Sounds like a jack of all trades, right? But the question is this person a master of none? What does this journey teach them? It's not just about collecting degrees or changing careers. It's about the spirit of learning and the courage to step out of comfort zones. It's about the resilience to start from scratch. Not once, not twice, but 15 times over. But this story isn't just about our hypothetical graduate. It's about you too. It's about the choices you make, the risks you take, and the paths you tread. And while we may not have $15 quindecillion to offer, we do have the opportunity for you to learn, grow, and explore. So if you had to shift 15 courses in 15 years, what would you choose? Would you follow your passion? Or would you opt for something completely out of the box? Remember, the world is your oyster, and every course is a pearl waiting to be discovered. To sum it up, shifting 15 courses in 15 years is a challenge. It's a journey of constant learning, adapting, and evolving. But at the end of the day, it's not about the money or the number of degrees. It's about the experiences you gain, the skills you acquire, and the person you become along the way. So go ahead, take that leap of faith, and who knows, you might just discover a new passion or two.